Hi, this is Greg Rakestraw, and you're watching the UIndy Experience. We're doing this once a month from the Donatos at Madison and Edgewood, just south of the University of Indianapolis campus. The men's soccer program is led by former Greyhound player John Higgins. He has a team full of youth, but a couple of experienced hands will join us in the program as well. They're just getting their season kicked off, and they've got their sights set on a GLVC championship. You've now got a couple of years entrenched as this being your program. I guess what are some of the trademarks that you want to see when somebody walks up and sees your team play? What are the things you want them to say about your team?
Honestly, I want them to look at us and I want them to think, they play some good soccer more than anything else. I want us to get the ball down. I want us to pass it. I want to play the game the way it's supposed to be played. And, it takes a while for that to happen. You've got to get soccer players in to do that, and that's what we're trying to do each year is to bring in better players and better players. And I think we're getting there,
We had a chance to interview a couple of your seniors, and if you've got 13 new faces, then the returning guys have that much more responsibility thrown at them. Tell us your thoughts about what Bobby and Ryan have done for your team so far this year.
Not only just this year, but from the freshman years, kind of they've been starters from freshman year all the way through. The kind of nice thing about the team this year is we've got so many new guys. But we've also got a great kind of leadership group as well. We've got that kind of great balance, and I always thought that was why it was going to be the special year that it could be, because we've got that leadership along with the youth and the freshness and all that kind of stuff.
You've got 2 months until the GLVC tournament rolls around and the GLVC playoffs, so you've got a lot of time to work on a lot of things before you get to games again this weekend. What are you coaching up your guys on? What's the thing that you want to learn from this last weekend and apply to the next round of league games?
More than anything else, for us, it's about just staying sharp and staying healthy. And one of the things we kind of pride ourselves on is being one of the fittest teams in the conference. So, we got to get back to work tomorrow. We got to work hard. And more than anything else, just make sure we got our legs under us come the weekend. All the hard work's really been done in the preseason. Once you get into the season, it's really difficult. It's difficult to tweak things, during the week. I think the hard work's been done for us. It's just about kind of staying sharp and making sure we're prepared.
Yep. Knowing you still got a couple of months before you get to the GLVC tournament and hopefully into Division II postseason play, how do you kind of handle that? Do you worry about peaking too soon? Are you thinking about trying to just improve as the season goes along? Knowing the end's at least a couple of months away, how do you handle that?
We just pretty much are taking it one game at a time at this point. We're just going for not really looking towards the future and looking for that postseason. We know if we can take one game at a time, grab a win at each moment, maybe go travel a weekend and get 2 wins on the road. We just know we're that much closer to getting to the tournament. So as long as we're getting wins, I think we know where we're at the end of the season.
What do you think, whether it's from playing soccer here, growing up, travel, high school, whatever the case may be, what do you think the lesson from your sport that you'll apply to life, what do you think that lesson's going to be?
I think just the fact of building relationships with teammates, coaches, family and friends, and also just the leadership aspect of it, being able to lead a team and, when a situation goes wrong, being able to adapt to it and to make the best out of it and, hopefully grow and learn something from the experience and maybe take it later on in life for that.
What's the goal for this year? Conference championship? What are you looking at?
I would say our main goal is being national champions, obviously. We want to be the best in the nation. I'd say right now for us, though, is being top of the league, hosting that conference tournament. That way we have the biggest advantage going into the tournament of having all the home games.
All right, Bobby, good luck on that.
Yep.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you a lot.
Knowing that this is your last go-around, your senior year, was the preseason training a little more bearable, knowing you were going through it for the last time? Are you enjoying the road trips a little bit more, knowing this is the last go-around for you?
It is. It's a little more, I guess it's a bit of a relief that we won't have to go through 2 days again, but it makes it, I don't know, it's tough going through it for the last time too. I know I'm going to miss it, and we're trying to make the most of our last season, so it's good and bad at the same time.
knowing that now you're at your senior season, and while you still have a large chunk of the season left to go, you can kind of look back a little bit. Tell us about the decision to come to the University of Indianapolis, and looking back, was it the right decision for you?
Absolutely, absolutely. I started out, I just wanted to stay close to friends and family. I know it was a great soccer program, great school, but I think the relationships I've made here and the lessons I've learned will go a long way. It's got me where I want to go.
As always, thanks to the great folks at Donato's for hosting us for the UIndy Xperience, located on the corner of Madison and Edgewood, just south of the University of Indianapolis campus. Of course, you can watch these features as many times as you'd like by going to the official athletic website, the University of Indianapolis, athletics.uindy.edu, where you can follow all 21 of UIndy's intercollegiate athletics programs.
For you.